Hello, people of America. Long time no talk. I just got a good workout in. I can't describe to y'all how great that makes you feel whenever, say, you've been sitting on your ass for a few days and you get that workout in, man. I'm telling you, it feels great. You feel proud of yourself and you're glad to have it behind you. It's a great lesson to always remember is, I'm not sure exactly how he said it. Benjamin Franklin said it. But it's something like, why do what you can do today, or some shit like that. But it's good just to get a workout in every day regardless. Get yourself moving. It'll help build routine and discipline. I apologize for my out of breathness, but I need to create a video today and I shall not let that go untaken care of. Hence today's theme, I guess. Do shit today so you don't have to do it tomorrow. But I'm going to do it tomorrow as well anyway. Work out again. Hopefully get some time separated to record again. But, yeah. Just, always put your best foot forward and try your best to get shit done today. Every day. Because the more you put shit off, the more shit you're just going to have to do. It'll all just pile up. And it'll be a pain in your ass. Sorry for any outside noise. I'm also working my way towards that. The more I do this, the more it motivates me to continue to do it and to work towards making it better quality. So there may be some shit videos to start with, but I'm getting some kind of sound breakers if I can, and I guess I'll put that in the room. I have to switch up my recording spot though. Right now I'm in this one room, lots of windows. It's very pretty. I like a pretty setting for when I sit down to record. Makes me more comfortable. It's a good day today. I feel good, which I'm very happy about. You feel better the more you do shit. I oftentimes get myself stuck in little depressive holes a lot of the time, and I don't always feel that great a lot of the time. But it's whenever I take action and decide to do something that I find myself feeling a lot better. Because rather than waiting around for something good to happen, you're just going ahead and giving it to yourself. And sorry, my cat keeps freaking bugging me. So one thing, sorry, I got distracted. The ADD is pretty bad. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, but I'll get stuck in little depression holes a lot of the time. And it's usually just from boredom and not enough stimulation and not enough going on with my day. And then so I just get all caught up in my head. That's how a lot of shit works. I remember hearing that shit probably on Joe Rogan's podcast. But people outside of like the U.S. or more very civilized, like industrialized places, a lot of these people outside of the concept of like suicide and depression is so obscure to them because they just spend so much of their time working, hunting, going and getting the job done, shit that is necessary for their survival. And at the end of the day, they're either happy they succeeded or upset they didn't. And then it's just on to the next day. But, yeah, they're always busy. They're always doing something, which hints happiness. They have something to look forward to because they're always going out there and going to get it. They have that same dinner to look forward to every night. Okay, so, and then whenever they're not sitting there thinking about wanting something, they're out there getting it, you know? I know sometimes I can sound annoying with my rambles and sound repetitive and stupid, but yeah, you know, that's the difference between our society and, you know, not quite so industrialized, but I don't want to go and say lesser societies because those people are happy. And those people are taking care of themselves. Like, granted, yeah, there's a higher death rate, starvation, and all this other terrible shit, which I'm sure this world could figure out how to help. But even with all of that shit, it's still, I mean, I've never been there, but I feel like it's a happier area. More people are satisfied with where they're at and what they have. Nowadays here, people just want and want and want and want, and they don't even realize all the shit that they have already got. And I do that a lot of the time, man. I'll be honest. I get stuck in these fucking holes. And I start thinking about, man, I want this, I want that. Why can't I get this? Why haven't... And all of it resorts back to my own fucking laziness. I'm telling you, every problem that you have is going to come back to you sitting on your ass and not doing anything about it. Because, let's say, now this is just like a big hypothetical and just like talking out my ass shit, but like, let's say you wanted to cure world hunger and you're sitting here pissed off that world hunger isn't fixed. And so you're losing your mind over it and that people are still hungry. But I'm sure as shit you would feel a lot better if you got up and tried to do something about it. Because even if world hunger stayed the same and everybody was starving, you'd be proud and you'd be happy and you'd be satisfied knowing that you got up, that you helped, you did your part, and that you made some lives better. That would make you feel a lot better about yourself. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Hello! Okay, but yeah, so... You wouldn't be upset, or at least as upset, or stuck in some depression if you were getting up and doing what you could. If you were doing everything in your little power, not your little power, I'm sorry, but we all have great power. But if you were doing everything within your power, everything that you possibly could yourself, then you wouldn't be upset. And maybe you wouldn't be completely fulfilled or happy, or maybe like the world still isn't where you'd want it to be, but you would be proud of yourself and you'd be satisfied knowing that you did what you could. You took action, you fought for what you believed in, you made some of a difference, and at the end of the day, it made a better world. And even if you don't make the biggest fucking impact, you did what you could. You tried, okay? And that's all anybody's asking for, man. Is that you get up and you try your best and you do what you can, okay? Nobody should ever be knocking somebody for doing what they can, all right? That's a shitty thing to do. Because there's people out here in this world that don't even try. And they'll even tell you that they are, just so you can get off their back. But believe me this, they aren't. And they don't give a fuck too. So whenever you see somebody trying in this world, be proud of them, appreciate them, motivate them. Don't tell them they could be doing this better or that better. Advice is always helpful, but don't beat them down because they're doing the best they can, all right? Push people to work harder, push people to go further. As long as you try in this world, you're going to get somewhere. So, I understand getting caught in depression very well. I don't know if it's something, a chemical imbalance in the brain, or if it's all caused by ill motivation and not enough action, but it's possible to beat, you know? And nobody's saying it's the easiest thing, but all you have to do is act. All you have to do is tell yourself to shut the fuck up. And you gotta go do something. The 45 minutes to an hour I spend sitting before a workout, just procrastinating, not doing it. It's all a waste of time. If I would have just started, I could be sitting there thinking the same thoughts. I hate this. This sucks. I don't want to do this. But I would be getting it done. And at the end of it, I'd get to look back and be like, wow, I got that done. I did what I could, and I tried to get this finished, and I'm proud of that. And all you have to do is do it. No matter what your mind is telling you, no matter how bad you want to sit down and stay in the same spot that you're in, and lay down and sit still, okay, I get it. I absolutely get it. Sometimes you just want to bury yourself, you want to hide under your blankets, bury yourself in the bed, just go to sleep, close your eyes, not think about the day and avoid it. I get that. I absolutely do. But you are punishing yourself for nothing. For some shitty little inconvenience in the world that made you upset. You are punishing yourself. Okay? So get up and go do something about the bad feelings and the bad thoughts inside your head. Go take action and you will gain momentum and move forward more and more and more and more, and you'll get better. That's the point I'm at. I've just started to take action. I've just started to move forward. And it's hard. It's not easy. But the more I do it, the more I want to do it. And the less I do it, the more mad I am at myself for sitting on my ass. Okay? I am moving forward. I am feeling proud of myself, and I'm gaining motivation from the action that I am taking. And that's what I want the whole world to realize, is that things aren't just going to go easy and start right off the rip and go perfect for you. But the more you work and the more hard work you put into your shit, the better it will turn out. And the more you do it, the quicker and quicker and quicker you'll begin to gain momentum. Okay? So the more you push yourself and the more action you take, the quicker the process will go. And nobody's saying it's easy. Nobody's saying it's fast right away. But it'll speed up, okay? Because the more hard work that you're putting in, the more you have back to look at. The more you have to look back and be like, wow, I did a lot of shit. And that's more motivation for yourself to keep moving forward. And it'll make it easier and easier. And you will get stronger and stronger and stronger. Just continue to push yourself and take action no matter what. Take that first step, that second step, that third step, and they'll just all keep coming in faster and faster and faster and faster. And you will move forward. I promise you. I understand it's hard. I understand you can get inside your head, and I understand that you can beat yourself down, okay? I get that shit. I'm there all the time. But you have to get up and you have to do something. Because the more you sit there, the more time you have for negative thoughts to slip in. The more time you have to just beat yourself up and find more reason to sit down and be lazy. Okay? But the second that you get up and you start doing something, you're probably going to want to finish. And the more that you finish what you have started, that will stick. Okay? That will apply to all things in your life. So go ahead, get up, take action, get it done, keep moving, and I promise you that will continue to carry. And it'll become easier and easier and easier, man. I love y'all. This has been Gordon Kai Mobley at The Realest Real shit, real talk, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is the real shit right here. I understand I'm really intense, but I just got to work out in, and I feel good, and I want everyone else to feel good. I want people to come here. I want people to talk about why they don't feel good and how we can fix it. I'm sorry for the extra noise and me poking around. I'm getting excited. But again, I'm going to improve my setup to where, if I get excited like that and I start banging around, it won't affect the audio as much, and cause for a shitty video. But I love you folks, and I hope y'all have a beautiful day, a beautiful time. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get something out of this again. Take it easy, y'all. Stay strong.